that in.
Now the pass. Gets up to head it! Goal! Manchester United! Oh, an absolute gem. Hello and welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to both AC Milan and Internazionale, and the venue for the 2016 Champions League final. And our live game is Barnsley against Manchester United. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Alex Telles into the channel, lofted into the middle. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Thrust towards the front line, and it's Lingard. Pinged one through here, and he's cut it out. The defence can get it clear. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Promising cross.
Ambitious to say the least, he seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
The pass. Gets up to head it! Goal! Manchester United! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch. Manchester United go ahead, 1 goal to the good.
wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Alex Telles passes it through and through to the goalkeeper. Done very well to intervene. Spoon forward, and it's the goalkeepers to claim. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Played out to the wing. Now the cross. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Aimed long and direct. Pogba, Alex Telles, massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pumps it upfield, cuts it out. Long shell pass, that's the message there. Pogba. Matic. Pogba. It. Decent enough try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Looks to slip it through. It's gone for a throw-in. Who's going to make this theirs? Well positioned to make that interception. Matic. Pogba. It's Alex Telles. Decent progress down the left. Towering header! This could fall anywhere! It's gone a long way up and away. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Rashford was not to be moved. Can he find a finish now? It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Manchester Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's done well to tidy up the situation. Aimed long and direct. Pogba. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Manchester United will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first-half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority, and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. Matic. Manchester United have been mighty impressive in defence just recently. He's had a go! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rodwell with a good steal, well played. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Lingard looks to dink one in, cut out in the nick of time. Fires from distance. Speculative strike. That will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him. Matic.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. That's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Barnsley have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Hoofs it forward. No way through there. Rashford is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Tries a through ball. Lingard pumps it upfield. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Lingard! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Rodwell. Looks like a good ball through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Boots it upfield. Forward. What does he try from here? Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Alex Telles. He's on a run down the left wing. Igalo. And he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. What can they conjure from this one? Manchester United looking to pull clear here. That was travelling.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out. I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Looks to slip it through. Alex Telles goes on an adventurous run. Swung over. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Barnsley have decided now is the time to make their final change. It'll be a throw-in. Tries a through ball, gets it into the middle. Top save! That shot was travelling. And he's there to hoof it away. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Barnsley have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Rodwell knocks it away. Now the pass. Is it in? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Barnsley get it back again. Spoon forward. Defender's on the back foot. And he's on his way. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, he's broken through. Really well taken goal. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Barnsley give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Alex Telles looking for options. Oh, good interception. Manchester United Need to hold on for a few more moments. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ball swung in. It's always going to be the keepers. Four extra minutes added on. Jagielka looks to thread it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries the route one option. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Chipped through. Managed to get it away. The final whistle. Manchester United win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Manchester United against Newcastle. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Now it's Juan Mata, aimed in towards the centre. Firmly met. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Newcastle must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
Lingard. It's Rashford. He's in, surely! John Joe Shelvey hoofs it forward. Who's going to make this theirs? Gets it back. Wilson. Bentaleb. Tries lifting it over. Bentaleb unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Throw in. Share. Spoon forward. intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Rashford. Daniel Alves, it's a CV which includes a spell in Brazil. Manchester United won a tight game last time out and look to build on that. Pogba. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's come loose. Pogba. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Pumps it upfield. It is deadlocked. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Through. Wilson. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's always going to be the keepers. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Brings it forward. Juan Mata looking up to see who wants it. And it's Alex Telles. Swung in towards the middle. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Goes long. Fernandez. He's had a look, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That really should have hit the net.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run through on the opposition goal.
Daniel Alves. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good clearance and very necessary. Aimed long and direct. Bentaleb pumps it upfield. He's managed to get himself offside.
Look, all it needs now is a slightly later run beyond that defence and the flag will stay down. It's a move that looks very promising, and of course the timing is absolutely key.
Pogba. And it's Juan Mata. Alex Telles. Alex Telles. It's a loose ball. Pogba. Matic. Looks like a good ball through. Rashford goes wandering offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Rashford likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
Federico Fernandez crosses one in. Oh, what a lovely delivery, it deserved better. The referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Manchester United worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Newcastle, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Battles to win it back. Fernandes. Carroll. Willems. Cher. Who's going to make this theirs? Rashford. And it's Lingard. And he's there to hoof it away. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, he's been a real pest on that flank, Peter, but I think life is about to get tougher.
Juan Mata. Juan Mata's cross. Matic. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Juan Mata. Looks to slip it through. Out to the left it goes. Towering header! It's in! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Jonjo Shelvey, played out to the wing. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And out to safety. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Juan Mata. Alex Tellez hit into the middle. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've managed to get it away. Played in by Lingard. Gorgeous from Cavani! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Manchester United have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Goes wide. Now here's the through ball. In with a header! Cher cuts it out. Lingard tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Oh, good interception. Cher tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Carroll. Shapes the shoots. Oh, should have put that away.
Or maybe they're just feeling the pressure and trying a little too hard. You know, if the manager can calm them down more, I think they'll fare better.
Is fouled, and he's going to have his name taken. And it's Alex Telles. Danger averted for now. Pogba gets it back. Oh, he's caught him now, it's a free kick. Cavani. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Into the channel. Juan Mata. Whipped in. That's not going to find its target. Pogba. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. Surely now, beyond all doubt. Manchester United take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. There will be 4 extra minutes. And it's Alex Telles. Now the pass. Cavani gets into a good position. And that's been repelled. Matic. Andy Carroll. And that's that. Manchester United, very much the dominant side, almost the only side Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas.